Hey everyone, so today's video is showing how I use a cover plate die. This one here is from MFT. I picked 4 plain cardstocks that match this design and I ran them through the die cut several times. And what that means is I've ended up with a whole bunch of little squares in the patterned paper, but also in the cardstock as well. That I also do the same thing in white. So these are my backgrounds. I can then rate these with some kind of embellishment, a happy birthday. If I had some flowers I wanted to attach, I look at this as being similar to running something through an embossing folder or just something that adds some interest to a plain card base. So I have those panels that I can use for a project. And then I have these where I have pattern pieced. So you notice the colors match what we have over here, but I do have these pattern paper strips as well. And so what I've done is I've run through and I've got the white outlines. I've added double-sided tape to the back, and then I've literally just puzzle pieced these in. So you can see there's a whole bunch. You know, I did a piece that was that big, so there was 3 of the rectangles. And then I try to line things up in the same spot because then it's just repetitive. I just pop them all in and it's quite straightforward. Then I've just got a couple of each color each time. So I have ones with a yellow panel through the middle, have a few sets of those, have some with white, a couple of sets of those. And then you'll notice as well, I used this pattern paper so that I had a couple on each card until I ran out. And then I had extras of these squares, so I just kept going. And I've got some of these that look super cool with a color combination that came from a pattern paper that I really like. I've got these panels just get added directly to a card base, and there's a little bit of a border around it. And then the other thing that I get out of this, you see me use constantly, and that is the little white squares from the middle. I have a bunch of these I stamp a small happy birthday onto, and then when I attach them to a card, I mat them in whatever color, whether it's blue or something else. So from this die cut, I actually end up with sentiments for projects, front panels with a bit of interest, and then backing panels that can then be highlighted by something else. So a very, very cool way to use a cover die and end up with a whole bunch of pieces that I can use to create. I've put a link to a playlist and a video that I think you might enjoy. Have a great day.